All right, guys, just a quick video here on the NASDAQ. It is about 3:20 a.m. Eastern Time. And just what I wanted to show you real quickly is what happens when you get a very large grouping of these lines. You have the mod line right here, the white line. You have the DT7, which is this red line. You have the EOT, which is the end of time line. And then you have the major time and price template line. And take a look and see what happened on the NASDAQ. We came down through all of those lines, quickly rallied back up, came down below again, rallied back up, back up, back up, not breaking at any point. This is a huge pocket right in here of very strong support and or resistance. And when we finally broke, we broke about 10 points, right? So when you get those big pockets like that, you can anticipate if we're coming down into them, you can anticipate a bounce or a break and a rally back up. If you get a setup like this, right? You have four points there, 4 or 5 points there, where you just cannot overcome those lines. And remember, all of these lines are based primarily on time. There's a price factor in there as well, but the bulk of these lines are based on time. So the more time that continues to be consumed trying to break those lines, the larger your move is going to end up being. So to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised to see this come down to this cluster down here. Now you see these start to break up later in the day because they're all based on different time elements. But when you get those sections where you have everything coming together at the same time, you have some forces that are at work there that are going to impact price in a dramatic fashion. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from here, but this is going to be a tough sell for sure. And, as you can see, I mean, even out here at 8 a.m., we're looking at 42 up to 46. So even here, we've got a 4 point range in there. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick so that, when you get all those lines in the same spot, you know that you're getting a setup for something that's on its way. You know what? Let's put the ES up here, and you can see that once again, all these lines are drawn ahead of time. This is the hybrid opening range. This is a high from yesterday. So this opening range has been in effect since last Thursday, I believe. So, and because we didn't get an opening range that qualified on any of the other days. So this is still an area to watch, and as you can see, it was the high. And you got a bunch of trapped longs up here. You had a boatload of people that put on shorts in here. This is primarily the reason that as we came down to it, we kind of chopped through it, right? Boom, 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 and then finally broke. And now we're in this area right down here where there were quite a few shorts that were put on there as well. So that in combination with what I just showed you on the lines all in confluence is something to pay attention to for sure, because you are going to get a move of some significance. This is a Bund right here, but I'll go over that a little later. You can see so far today, right? I mean, in the Bund, we came up to where a bunch of longs up here, right? Then we came down, we challenged that area where all those longs are put on, came down to where all those longs are put on, came right back up to where all those longs are put on. I mean, this stuff is not coincidental. This is based on sound principle. So anyway, I have gone over a little bit on how long I wanted this video to be, but I just wanted to touch on those few points. All right. I hope you guys have a good one. Later.